Okay, coming to you directly from across the street in a condo that we rented directly across the street from the Harbortown Golf Links, and I'm coming to you live and in color. Well, we're in the northern hemisphere. We're coming into our spring, and so a lot of folks are going to be taking the clubs out of the garage or out of the basement and dusting them off and getting to the golf course. I think the best thing you could do is, first and foremost, spend some time on your short game, chipping, pitching, and putting, and the driving range, and working your swing in slowly. I think doing good drills, wanting to do the peak performance golf swing, I think one of the best drills you could do is the butt on the wall drill to make sure you're getting vertical. I did an article about a week ago where it's just blowing my mind how many of these guys I see standing here and the club is laid off back here at hand level. I mean, it's so wide of their body and the club laid off out there that it's heavy. We saw it with Tiger Woods and ad infinitum. I mentioned about Ian Poulter, and I think the sad thing is these guys are being taught that. I mean, we know gravity is gravity. That if you want anybody to be your best friend, to be your best buddy for playing golf, it's gravity. Just stand there, hold the club up like this. If you're swinging a golf club, you can check gravity yourself. If you're getting a little bit laid off and you just open your hands a little bit, you get up there, you open up the hands a little bit. Where does the club fall? If the club starts hitting you in the bottom of the left hand and is falling backwards that way, you got a heavy golf club, and it's only going to get heavier the longer the club gets and the faster the club's moving at the top in a transition. So you want to be vertical. Get up here. I guarantee you right now, I come up here and I open my hands like this, my club slides straight down my hands. Straight down. I got gravity as my best friend. Gravity's helping me swing. It's helping accelerate the club for me. It's giving me, in my transition and free fall, it's giving me a free jolt of energy. Red Bull if you want it. So do the top of backswing test to find out if you have a light club or not. And that probably would be the best thing you could do. And you can test yourself anywhere you want on a practice range. Before every shot you can test it to start feeling the club. And many years ago, when I really started teaching a vertical swing and teaching a lot of good players, I found that I was amazed with the fact that I shortened their swings, parallel swings to shorten them easier than what I got them to start feeling a light club. And I kept saying, why can that be? Why can't they feel a light club? And they could shorten the swing up. I thought, if anything, going vertical and getting light would have been easier, and it wasn't. And it finally dawned on me. You know what the answer is simply? Well, what does everybody tell you? Well, you got to feel the club. You got to know where the club is. Well, what's going to be easier to feel, a heavy club or a light club? Huh? It's obvious, the heavy club. So therefore, in many cases, the most important issue we need to get vertical is to know that not feeling the club is the best thing, or feeling it a heck of a lot less than what you're used to feeling it. Because the less you feel it, the lighter it is. Light club is an easier club to swing, more controlled, faster, and the only way to play golf, because gravity is your friend. So let's all work on getting a light club. Butt on the wall and do the light club test that it slides down your hands. When you kind of open your fingers, the club slides downward. So where the head might even bounce off your hands. You got a light club, and I guarantee you'll be playing better golf.